Hi!
Hello, how are you
Welcome.
doing? Written legit. My name is Kato,
My
by
name
the way.
is Ketta. How are you? How has your week been? I don't think it's been a week since it was posted. We wanted to know how much we read in a day, so we set a timer. Not a timer, but the stopwatch thingy, what is it called? So we could know exactly how much we read,
How many hours?
how many hours
Or
or
even
minutes,
minutes.
per day. But this is kind of very vague because every single day we it depends on a day, how
Yeah,
much you read. So just in general to see how much we read in a day and what can we change. Maybe we can read more.
we can even test out in the next video. We can test out the whole week to know more. Let's go. Yay, it's morning. Good morning, sleepyheads. Yeah, I've been watching Ryan Trehan lately because of his 50 States in 50 Days series, so I got influenced. But yeah, it's morning, and yes, I do read as soon as I wake up. It kind of wakes me up, and also I read it before bed as well because it helps me sleep.
Tecnologia!
So I don't know what sorcery is that, but yeah, I already read 45 minutes. I'm not sure if you can see because I cannot see myself in a camera. So I do read in the morning, as I said, and sometimes I read more if I have more time. Sometimes I read less, and 45 minutes I think is above average. So yeah, now I'm gonna work out because I do work out in the mornings usually. And if I'm working out at home, I do read during a workout as well, during stretching, because you don't do anything except for sit in a position for a long time. So let's work out. I don't know how to twerk, I'm sorry. Once I read that it's good for your body to put your legs up to the wall, and it's good stretch as well, so I usually do it after a workout, 15 minutes. But I won't be left with my thoughts for 15 minutes. So read with me while I'm upside down.
Hello, good morning. It's not morning, but it's 2 p.m. Leave me alone, whatever. Can I speak? Can you tell that I woke up 30 minutes ago? My voice is so off. I sound like a dude, which is fine. I'm reading Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It's her newest release, and so far I'm loving it. I cannot wait to finish it. I think I have 4.5 hours left in this book. I'm 50% in, and yeah, hopefully I'm gonna finish it today. I mostly read at night because clearly I'm not a morning person. I will read after 12 a.m. and still count it as today because I didn't count whatever I read today after 12 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Okay, hi. I did finish my exercise and I showered and I ate breakfast. And it's been a while. It's almost 2 p.m. as you can see from the clock there. I just wanted to tell you what I'm reading. I'm reading The Assassin's Blade, which is a prequel of Throne of Glass series. It's actually my third book. I finished first two, Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight. So it's actually this whole book is compilation of 5 novellas about Selena's past. Selena is the main character of Throne of Glass. Yeah, it's a little stories about her life before Throne of Glass series, basically. And I finished the first novella this morning. So this one is not as exciting as the first 2 books, I think, because I was in a story, and this book kind of takes you out of it. So I think I should have read it first, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna finish it today because I generally don't know how much I read in a day. I will find out as you do. So I usually read 2 books in a week, or maybe one, at least 1 book in a week. So yeah, right now I am 1 hour and 4 minutes in. So yeah, I'm 1 hour and 4 minutes. Right now I'm actually editing a video of our channel. that will be already up while you are watching this one, and you can like check it out. It's about like a June wrap up, like what we read in June. A little bit of like fun fact about our channel. Me and Ketta both edit our videos, kind of like alternate with each other. This one I'm editing June wrap up, and this one will be edited by Ketta, and so on. Right now I'm probably gonna edit and read later in the day. So yeah, I'm editing the video here, as you can tell. Privacy. If I spend any longer on my computer, I will combust because my eyes are hurting, my legs are hurting, my back is hurting, everything. I cannot focus any longer, so it's time to take a break and read some more. I don't know how it will help my eyes or my legs or anything because I will be still sitting down and using my eyes, so still change of scenery, I guess. So yeah, let's go and read some more. So yeah, my change of scenery is not even like 1 meter away from my desk, so oh fucking god, I forgot my Kindle. Wait, I don't know what's this with this book because for some reason I'm craving a physical book. I don't know, I rarely get craving for like physical books, and for some reason with this one I get them, and I don't think I will be able to find like Throne of Glass series physical book here where I live. So yeah, I have to stick with Kindle. Let's read some more. I'm moving to like second novella, chapter 1 again. I think it's shorter, so let's see if I will be able to finish this and then go back to editing. Who are these people? Because this is not Selena. Oh my god, yes, Selena came back. I love how Selena loves to read and is very like girly, even though like she's the assassin and very famous one. She's just like us.
I am using my Stanley Cup to hold my phone, so...
Tecnologia!
So I've been reading for 43 minutes, and I don't think I've told you what the book was about, so let's talk about that now. So basically, this is about a NASA. Okay, they're astronauts. I cannot speak. They go into space, okay? They're in a space program. We're following this girl, this woman. She's also very gay. So it's a very layered story of her like going through this program, being like one of the first women to ever become an astronaut, and also discovering her own sexuality and forming this romance with this other astronaut. This book will make me cry, hopefully. They were talking about God in this one scene, right? And she was explaining, our main character, her name is Joan. The other girl, her name is Vanessa, and Joan was explaining how she sees God, and they were talking about God, and Vanessa was like, I don't believe in God, and Joan was like, I do, but like in a different way. And the way she explained it is basically what I believe in, and I never really was able to like put that into words because I'm stupid. So it was like very exciting to kind of like see that through another person's POV, even though that person is not real, but like still, you know, if you read it, you'll kind of understand what I mean, and also I guess my beliefs. Not 100% though, because there are some parts that, not that I don't agree with, it's just like I have different beliefs, but mostly like 90%, literally that's my belief in God. I'm gonna do a little bit of work and then go back to reading. There are some emotional moments, but not that much, so hopefully in the end, please make me cry. Oh my god, it sounds weird. I don't think it's weird. I know that a lot of people read books because like they want to feel, I want to feel something. I don't have any emotions left. Please make me cry. Thanks.
Okay, I read for another 45 minutes. Yes, I'm on like 1 hour and 50 minutes. Yeah, I will probably eat right now and then do some work and then read some more, as one does. So my goal in this life, in my adult life, is to achieve a skill, that is reading while eating. But for some reason, this like iPad kid in me always wins, and I end up watching something while I eat. But yeah, so I didn't read while I ate. Thank you for listening for my TED talk. That's all I wanted to say, basically. I did switch to different book just because I don't know, I didn't feel as invested as I should have been. I'm not like DNFing, I'm just taking a break. Also I was craving a physical book as I mentioned before, so this one would do. This is The Phantom of the Opera, which was on my TBR for so long, on my like physical TBR as well. I bought it like 2 years ago, so it was time. This movie actually was one of my favorites when I was young. I don't know, I had weird taste when I was younger. I loved Romeo and Juliet and I loved Phantom of the Opera. I think it's my mom's influence. We had them on CDs and I would watch it on repeat, so I think I just liked the songs in it mostly. I don't think I comprehended the whole plot and everything. But yeah, and me and Ketta actually we watched it 2 years ago. That's when I like bought this book, and it's been on my TBR since then. So yeah, I'll be reading this one, and we will see like how will it go.
Is this James Potter? Because Daddy, oh my fucking god.
The way I'm reading today, it's kind of like giving Throne of Glass tandem read when you like switch between like two books. It's a bit later. It's past 10, almost 11. I think I'm gonna go to like the Phantom of the Opera for a while. Maybe read one chapter more. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Chapter 2, The New Margarita. Shit, the timer. I forgot the timer. The way this book is written is fascinating as well. It's narrated by this like investigator, kind of like detective, who spoke to like different people to acquire the evidence basically of like what happened. So if you don't know the plot of Phantom of the Opera, I will tell you because that's why I'm here. Sorry. The whole plot is basically that one of like Paris opera house is believed to be like haunted by the Phantom of the Opera. So there's a girl named Christine. Her dad died, so she basically lives in the opera house. And when the like opera's leading soprano is ill, she sings in place of her. And in the audience, there's like Christine's childhood friend, and yeah, they have some love there, and it's basically a love triangle between Christine, her childhood friend, and the Phantom of the Opera. And that's the like main plotline, like tragic life of Phantom of the Opera and his love towards his very like disturbing love towards like Christine. Oh my god, Raoul, the childhood friend of Christine, or acquaintance, more like. He's just my type. Here in the book, it says that he had small fair mustache like Harry Styles of blue, and beautiful blue eyes, and a complexion like a girl's. We love twinks in this house. The smell of books. There's nothing better than smell of books. I have not read the physical book in so long. Welcome to Kato's ASMR segment of this video. Book ASMR. Man's voice spoke again. Are you very tired? Oh, tonight I gave you my soul, and I'm dead. Your soul is beautiful thing, child. Oh, child. You're calling her child? Okay, it was Phantom of the Opera. If I sound stupid, I'm sorry. I think I should like wash my face and get ready for the bed. It's time, as you can see. Okay, hi. My skin is skincaring. I'm wearing my pajamas. It's like Billie Eilish merch. I don't have any pajama pants on, so yes. I almost at 3 hour mark, but there is big time chunk left for my reading. It's when I get into the bed and try to sleep. That's my like sleeping pill. Reading to boredom.
Tecnologia!
Even though I want to continue reading The Phantom of the Opera more than the Assassin's Blade, I'm gonna read Assassin's Blade because in the bed, Kindle is easier. Oh my god, isn't like Ketta's classmate's name Raul?
She's feeling confident.
Okay, just pretend that we're wearing a different thing. How has your reading been? Well, let's talk about the books that we read while the sun is just like upon us.
No, like, how many hours did you...
Wait, what did I say? How many hours did you read?
I read 3 hours and 34 minutes. How many hours did you read?
I read 4 hours and 15 minutes. And I think I
job.
read some more because then I was kind of like falling asleep, but I was still reading. I don't think that's my daily average because I was reading more than usually because the book was so interesting that I wanted to finish it.
It kind of like depends what I do in a day, like how many hours I read. And
Yeah.
like when I was reading this time in this in that day, um, I was reading Assassin's Blade, and it's kind of a bit boring. If I was reading the third book of Throne of Glass series, I would definitely read more because I don't know, I was like taken out of the like story, like main storyline. It's not bad, but like I was like taken out of the like main plotline, as I said, and I was like not feeling it.
The book that I read was Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It's her newest release, and it was so good that I cried. Well, I finished that, and then I started reading another book that I didn't film. I was just like, I was in bed and I was tired, but I started Carmilla, a vampire story. I highly recommend Atmosphere, honestly.
I think we should like definitely do the whole week of reading. It will be like data would be more correct.
Putting the timer on while reading, it kind of like puts you
In
like it locks you in the book. Like you have to read it now.
It was like same thing when we did screen time swap with reading time. You can also like test out how many hours you read in a day, and I think like even like reading 1 hour a day, it's achievement itself. So
I was thinking about it because average book, like 400-page book, is around like 8 hours. So if you read like hour a day, you'll finish a book in like 8 days. Yeah, you can
Right.
finish a whole book in a week, and then you'll have like 4 books in a month.
okay, thank you for watching, and subscribe because we do
Yeah.
we are fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.